So, you have big dreams but find yourself stalling every time you try to get started. Like you want to achieve something meaningful but somehow motivation doesn't quite keep up with ambition. If that sounds familiar, then yep, you're ambitious but also a bit lazy.
Yeah, I am.
And trust me, that's more common than you might think. Let's talk about how you can actually make progress without completely flipping who you are. Number 1, stop beating yourself up. First off, accept it. You're someone with big goals who also enjoys taking it easy. Nothing wrong with that. Trying to force yourself into a rigid routine you'll never stick with just sets you up for frustration. Instead, work with what you've got. Try something tiny, a task so small it doesn't feel like a chore. The funny thing is, once you start, it's a lot easier to keep going. Number 2, do less, but make it count. If you're putting in effort, make it matter. Focus on the things that'll give you the most progress. Don't waste your time with 100 little things that barely get you closer to your goal. Instead, focus on 1 or 2 big impact actions that really count. It's all about doing less, but getting way more out of it. Number 3, embrace the shortcuts. Look, lazy people are actually experts at finding shortcuts. So, put that talent to good use. Find ways to simplify your tasks, whether it's using apps, templates, or even automating things you do often. Why make things harder for yourself if there's a quicker way? Number 4, build small habits that don't feel like work. Forget about big routines that feel like a full-on project. Start with something so tiny it's barely noticeable. Like if you want to read more, just commit to reading 1 page before bed. That's it. Once you get into the swing of it, you'll likely end up doing more. Small habits add up before you know it. Number 5, set real deadlines and give yourself a pat on the back. Sometimes ambitious but lazy folks need a little push, so set deadlines that are clear and doable. And once you actually finish something, reward yourself. It doesn't have to be anything major, a break, a treat, whatever makes you feel good about getting it done. Rewards give you something to look forward to, and that can make the task feel less daunting. Number 6, find balance with motivation. Motivation is great, but too much time looking for inspiration can actually hold you back. If you're always watching motivational videos but not taking action, you're just stalling. Get inspired, sure, but then take even 1 small step right afterward. Use that boost while you've got it. Number 7, track your small wins. Keeping track doesn't have to be complicated. Even a simple habit tracker or a note on your phone where you mark what you've done can be a big help. Seeing little bits of progress is encouraging. It shows that you're actually moving toward your goal, even if it's slower than you'd like. So there you go. Being ambitious but a bit lazy isn't a roadblock, it's just a different path. With some smart tweaks, you can still get where you want to go. Start with 1 small step and see where it takes you. You might surprise yourself. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.